Let's go next to our old friend O Okafor from the 513. Hey, are you there?
Yeah, wow. Thank you so much for that shout out.
Of course. Hey, what's the correct pronunciation of your first name? I know you go by O because it may be tough for some people to pronounce, but how do you say it?
So it's actually Olisa Medua Okafor. So, I mean, small story, like my parents are actually from Nigeria, but I was actually born here.
Right. Got it. Very good. Okay. Olisa Medua. I think I got it.
Yeah. Wow,
Good.
that was actually perfect. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the progressive movement. The past couple of weeks, I've been a little bit concerned because, with everything with Bernie Sanders dropping out of the race and endorsing Joe Biden and, his supporters turning on him, like I feel like the progressive movement at this very moment is in disarray. And I was just wondering what your thoughts are on what's going on right now.
So here's what I'm going to lean towards in the interest of, because remember, I want to remove Trump in November, and I think I don't want to play a role in dividing the left. I want to unite the left as much as possible. So here's my view. The world of the Twitter, Reddit, online left during the primary made it seem like the Bernie wing of the Democratic electorate was bigger than it actually is. And in the end, when it came to votes, Biden got almost 3 million more votes than Bernie so far. So what
Mhm.
we learned was some of these ideas are overrepresented if you pay too much attention to Reddit and Twitter and the internet. My instinct is, and we're seeing it with our callers today, where we had, a Yang supporter who's voting Bernie, a socialist who's voting Bernie, I'm sorry, who's voting Biden, socialist who's voting Biden, and a former Bernie supporter who's voting Biden. My instinct is that the progressive movement is not really very divided. I think that those who want to be loud and boisterous and say, Joe's got to come for my vote. My vote's not a blank check. I don't know anybody, all this stuff. I think they're being way
I hate
louder
that.
online than they actually are
Mhm.
in the electorate. I think most Bernie supporters, probably 90%, 88 to 90%, are going to vote for Biden. The question is, will the 10% that don't flip the election? I don't know the answer.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, that's pretty much all I had. And the last thing I wanted to say is that I was a Bernie Warren guy, and I am 100% on board with Noam Chomsky and Bernie Sanders that we must vote for Joe Biden and that we must defeat Donald Trump as well.
All right, there we go. Oliza Medua Okafor. I hope I got that correct. Really appreciate your call,
Yes,
my
you
friend.
did. Great. Have a great one.
All right, take care. Great to hear from him.